One nation to rule them all. Greetings, welcome back to Chimo Chills. I can't believe it. I did it again. Well, actually, what happened is I had recorded the first part of this episode right after recording the previous episode. And I got interrupted 10 minutes into this recording. I think it was a package was delivered or whatever, and my dog will bark, so I just pause it and come back. And when I did that, I checked the audio, and of course the audio wasn't working again. And that's when I became sure that it was showing an audio input coming into the OBS software. I was looking at the bars going up and down as I was talking, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't recording it on that recording session. So then I resetted the computer, I reset everything, and it started working again. So it probably updated it, and for whatever reason, it could have been the microphone updated and it didn't sync with the OBS. It could have been OBS updated and it didn't sync with the microphone. Who knows? Who cares? You get another 10 minutes of Asthma Chimo Chills. Let's just embrace it and go with it. The last 20 minutes plus, or I don't even know how long the episode's going to end up going, will be full recording. I'll magically change my shirt and we'll finish off strong. What am I looking to attack here? I'm thinking I actually get at it with Poland. See, I just made that border gore mess of Moldavia last episode. Yeah, it was Moldavia and the Mamluks. You can see I cut the Mamluks up there quite nicely. Very nice. And then the Moldovan border gore. I had to go into the Mamluk territory. Like, I have to get myself a lot bigger. I got to make myself an empire, and I got to be big enough. So that's 2,000 development. Unless you have a special mission, it's 2,000 development to make yourself an empire. So I have no missions as Saruhan, a one province minor that didn't even exist at the campaign start. No, we do not, unfortunately, have a unique mission tree. It is funny though. There are countries that don't exist, like one province minors and stuff, that have their own unique mission trees. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I know they exist. They are real. It is not a myth. So I'm leaving that fort on Cyprus. I'm a little surprised. I guess I'm expecting the rebels to pop. Yeah. Is that worth paying one ducat a turn? At this point, I guess the economy is doing so healthy. I know I have wonders still to upgrade though, so I'm not flying through those. The economy is healthy, just not booming. Nice little estates. Oh, I want a dev. That's why. I'm going to do some development. Let's go, boys. Minus dev costs from my icon, and then I can add another minus 10 for the estate edict. And then that's right next to my capital of Sauron, and then Huda Vedigar is my other built-up state. So it's in between my two beefy boys, right where I want them, right where I want the beefcake. You get an additional 10%, perfect, and dev it up. Don't be shy, do it. I am talking about this a lot. Dave, just dev the province. It's right there. You know you're gonna do it. I'm giving some kind of a lesson, a tutorial. Well, I basically gave all that information in half the time. I'm so critical of myself, watching myself like, come on, you could have done this way better, man. Even as I look at my army stacks, I notice 2 of them aren't moving or training. But that's almost certainly I'm getting ready to declare war. I don't think that's an oversight. Boom, I almost got printing press. So close. Alright, I got to make sure when I start recording. After I'm done this video session, I'm going to start recording the episode right after. So I got to make sure I do that last development if I don't already have it. I'm not sure if I got it or not. I'm pretty convinced I'm going to get it everywhere else. I'm adding the advancement edict. Well, it's only one or two more clicks away. I'm going to seize that land. Yes, do it. That's fine. For the little 10% loss, I'm only going to have to develop that one more time. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not spending my military points. I must have a tech. We're saving it for a tech. You'd think I just want to get that done with. Yeah, it's Poland and Venice. That's who I attack. Yes. I was thinking it was Poland. So it looks like the ship has sailed on Austria. I was going to ally up Austria, I think, 3 episodes ago. I was like clicking to do it, and I just declared a war on who was that? Not Moldova, Wallachia. I just declared a war on Wallachia. And, oh, okay, I guess I'll do it after this war. And then I declared my next war. Oh, I guess I'll do it after that one. In the end, that ship might have sailed. I was going to have a nice friend in Austria. That would have made it easier to fight the European powers. As it is, maybe we'll just push south. I mean, we did just cut the Mamluks in half. I can just slowly pick away in Italy, at Venice. I can add the Albanian lands into... There you go. That's where I'll grow Albania. Venice still has all that coastline. All that rich coastline. I'll just feed that to Albania. They'll get over 100 development. Easy. Easy. And I still have the potential to release Transylvania in that little patch of Hungary there. Because seeing that Austria is getting, like... Austria's not getting pummeled on, but Austria's not a beefy Austria. He's not the emperor at the moment. Bohemia is the emperor. So, with that in mind, I can take him. And with Hungary being cut in, like, 3 pieces there, Bohemia and Poland have been snacking on Hungary. Austria does have the personal union over Hungary. That's the only reason I haven't already eaten them up, or they'd be gone already. Yes, to battle. Don't be scared of their navy. At least you know there's nothing. Nothing. Oh, the Georgians are going without me. Yeah, you can't leave him. You can't leave him hanging like that. It's like your best bud throws up the high five to you, and you just totally walk by, leave him hanging. Not cool, man. Not cool. So I'm stacking on into Poland. Probably just want to throw Poland out. Get to that capital, white piece him on out, and then I could break the alliance through Venice. I think this war is still ongoing, as I'm going to start recording right after this. So I am like literally giving myself little mental notes to what I need to do here. And it always takes, when you go a couple days in between recording sessions, it always takes a couple minutes to get back into it. The narrating, well, I've been talking now for 1 episode and 10 minutes, so I've been blabbing for 40 minutes already. The narrating, I should be okay. It's more the play. You forget. You forget you were going to do this and take this army and then unsiege that and blah, 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 blah. Alright, those forts are falling quick. I should jump onto Venice. I got naval superiority there. Whoa, he's got 61... Look at that navy. He's got 61 boats and a navy just sitting there. But he's not moving on me. He considers that I have advantage. We are superior. Okay, man. Those are all just transports. Because I think I only have like one heavy, and then they're all galleys. So all right, whatever. They must be all light ships and transports. So he's scared. Yeah, there you go. I'm talking about getting onto Venice right away. I could lose naval superiority, so I do want to get on there. This is important. Yes, please. Perfecto. Him and I. It's like we're thinking as one. This Chimo chill guy, he's alright. He is alright. Yeah, take the whole group, best general, and go smash into them. 4, 6, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! Straight south. Yeah, and I'm coming westward, so he can't... I'm even explaining why I'm doing it that way. Because I'm almost certain that's the way he would retreat, straight north. I don't want him to even think it he can get away. And I also don't want any reinforcements to be able to run around that way. I just want to cut him right off and annihilate. Oh, look, they're all there. A 26 stack of the Venetians just popped up. Like, Venice, why aren't you defending your homeland? You know I am on Venice proper, right? Like, are you paying attention at all? Are you reading the telegraphs that the Home Office is sending you? This is important, Venice. Alright, got claims going on. See, am I really thinking of... I think I'm just getting these claims so I have options to attack. I really don't think I'm pushing hard into Italy anymore. I can't have European coalitions against me. It is not required. It helps nothing. You got no leader on that, and I got 6 general. I got a general with a 6 roll on that. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't like those Venetian armies. 36,000, they're intact with another 40,000. Look at that. 36,000... No, it's 41,000 Venetians and 20,000 Polish troops. So, no. Don't attack them. Be more cautious. I could divide them up, though. That would be perfect. So it looks like the Muscovites are finally coming down. Oh yeah, Muscovy's helping me in this war. You don't seem like you're doing very much, Muscovy. Oh, we're coming to episode end. I am going to have to take over. Well, that is version episode 4 of Chimo Chill's Asmir. Thank you for enduring this flight, and we will be back with some live commentary now. Cutting back in control again. Mike's working. Let's go. I am taking this attack up into Poland. They have 27,000 troops. Do we win? Oh, look, he's running away. As soon as I locked in, he tried to run away. I like that. Is it because I have... No, these guys are in full retreat. So he has a numbers advantage on me. No doubt. But whatever. We're just going to take this battle. We're going to say our better troops will win the day. Alright, what else are we looking at here? We have this siege. Yeah, Venice we're taking down. And 40. That's our only other battle. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at our better troops. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lifted the siege. Smashed their numbers. They didn't even try to reinforce. Now, Poland. How deep do I got to take Poland? Like, I don't really have to take anything from Poland. I could break up that alliances, give a couple provinces to Moldavia here. But, okay. Or did I just charge into another battle? Got the woods fort. No, I'm gonna go after the fort. That's what we're gonna do here. We'll take these 2 provinces and we'll take this fort. I'll blow a hole in the wall as soon as I get there. It's a woods fort, so it does give me a good defensive position to defend from going forward. Yes, please. I do need to be watching these armies. 26. They could spank these guys away real quick. Okay, we're gonna blow that hole right away. Let's go. And I'm just gonna stack the whole group up on here. I don't care if I take attrition. I just don't want them to attack me. All I'm trying to do is deter that attack. Now Venice, we are already at 21%. We don't have the natural wall breach. But already at 21%, I don't think I'm going to spend the military points. I'll let us just win that. Boom. Let's get all joined up. Now they'll probably come back down and try to take a siege back again. Oh no, they're attacking me. Oh, they've stacked up and they're attacking me. Muscovites, where are you boys? I need you. Muscovites, why do you not help me? Tuscany has only expensive provinces. Oh, I like Siena. We'll take that Siena claim, bring you back. Yes, yes, this is a great pop-up. 5 army professionalism. Like, I'm only at 41%. So, boom, massive jump, 46%. Ferrara falls. I think I'm going to need more armies over there against Poland. Oh, we also have Savoy. If I get on Savoy's capital, siege that down, they would probably... I could probably just toss them on out. Because Venice is going to be in this war for a while. Let's get up to Friuli, you as well. Actually, these boys can jump across and start sieging these provinces down. Let's say this way to Ferrara. No, I can just bring him out, drop him in Ferrara, and he can run up and siege his way across. Yes, yes, yes. This is the way to do it. Core and convert. Save those souls. So many souls. Alright. How does this battle go? Oh, we have 462 general. We have a significantly better general. No, I'm going to have to pull back, though. Especially when he's rolling 9s. He has just too much of a numbers advantage. Yeah, I was hoping to take that woods fort. No luck. The grassland fort's pretty useless. Pretty darn useless, but... Come on, Muscovy. I need you, buds. I need you. So I am going to blow the hole in Savoy right away. We want to get them out of this war. He is hiring mercs. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Drop you into Ferrara, up to Padova. I need to be aware of those boys so I don't pick off my 2,000 here. We have some Catholic zealots. Come on, boys. And rebels on Crete. Or Cyprus, sorry. Kybris, I guess we're calling it. See, the Syrian separatists, they'll run into Mamluks' land. We don't really have to worry about them. I will have to deal with the Catholics. I'm thinking, I got to fight in the north first. I got to hit one thing at a time here. Separate you as well, so I don't take unnecessary attrition. Let's go, boys. Fueli. Treviso. I need you back out there. It makes a big difference. Jumps right up to 35%. Big difference. Come on, win the siege. And save those souls. Okay. Now, is it more than 4? That's 6,000 to siege that effectively. Well, I can send a couple infantry across. Not a problem, sir. Yeah, you can just run right across. Perfect. There we go. That should be a deterrent there. What? Cannot run across? Please? There we go. It worked the second time. Second time is a charm. And that's Venice. Oh, we won the Venice siege. Perfect, perfect. Now he's got a big stonking stack. He's almost certainly running at me. So I'll just fall back there. It would be really nice if some of my Georgia... Yeah, Byzantium's not even close to being loyal to me. Not even close. I could use your help, Byzantium. I'm not going to lie. We can get Georgia in the fight. Iraq. Pay off your debt. Alright, it's a little bit closer to getting some help from the boys. We got to go small army hunting. So that's what we'll do. We do have a great general there. He can charge into my land with that army. That would be perfect. That would be the best case scenario for me here. And getting Savoy out. That's the other thing. I just want them at white peace is totally good to go, buds. Boom. We did catch an army. He's not reinforcing. It's... Oh, not a wipe. But that'll allow us to save the siege. And look how far away. Look, he has the bulk of his troops totally away. Big mistake, friend. Oh, he won that fort. Now, if I get there... fast enough. No, he's going to reinforce it. Oh no! Look at this big stonking army coming. What happens? What happens? They did get 254 there. So I could try to charge it down, but I think I have to win this battle first. So we'll see what he does. If he doesn't attack me, I may blow the hole in the wall and get that fort back. But these are close battles. Come on, Savoy. I would really like for you to surrender. Nah, he's attacking me. Nah, he's rolling 9s. Like, what are these? 8s. Yeah, fall back. We are getting annihilated up there. Just annihilated. Well, the Georgians are coming. That helps. So as we're losing to the Polish, we're smashing the Venetians. But the whole Venetian army has been in Poland this whole time. Alright, that should be Savoy out. Oh, Russia's in Savoy too. Muscovy, what are you doing down here, bud? Okay, so we will take the war reps. We'll annul the treaty with Venice. And as much cash as you would give me. 227 sounds perfect. Perfect. Okay, I would really use to get one of these armies over in the east. Let's go. I need to get my armies together. Actually, the fastest way would be through the navy. So that's how we'll do this. You to Ferrara. Let's grab 2 more thousand. Get them back together. What? What is this route? Nope. We'll do it this way. And this army just needs to recover. Chill out for a while and recover. Oh, it looks like Venice is blockading my home region. That is a mistake. Let's go correct that problem. We'll smash the one navy. Replenish and then move off. And these boys are moving to Sakiz. Where is Sakiz? Find Sakiz. All caps, so I'm yelling it. Right here. Well, I can move this army over to there. They'll be ready to go. They got to replenish for a while anyways. And I got some Venetian navies to take care of. There's one. That was their main battle navy. That was all their heavies. So we are doing nothing right now. All right. Let's siege down something. Something is better than nothing. You can get onto Medina. Because the navy's occupied for a moment here. No, he's making a run for it. Well, at least he's not blockading my land. That's the big thing. Like my capital region there. I will come back up here, smash these boys. And what can we take? A nice cheap admin tech. I will take that. Can we get? Nope. Wherever we can get to, let's go, boys. Louisiana. And there we go. So we got rid of those religious rebels. You know what? I'll leave the 2 army groups in the east. I'll divide these boys up. They got to recover for a while. Once they're intact, they'll be a fighting force again. And then Lesbos. Okay, the other Greek island is where they're going next. We will deal with this all. I actually don't have to beat Poland all the way. This is something to remember. I don't have to smash them into oblivion. You can get onto Lesbos. These boys are recovering. Doesn't really matter if they have a leader on it. Actually, it will help with getting off the boat faster. No, I'm not helping you with that naval battle at the moment. You're on your own, buds. Armies back together. And they are invading Moldova. Well, as long as it's not my land, I'm not getting the devastation. This is key. This matters. So we're going to Lesbos. I'll take that battle in Lesbos, and then I'll move back north. However long that takes, whatever. We are willing to wait that long. Let's go. Alright, 2 forts. No wall breach. Natural wall breach. And I need these boys back up against Venice again. Let's go. Oh, Venice is invading. We're getting attrition here. So be it. They're about to land. 2 days. Beautiful. Oh, it's a fort. It's a fort I got to siege back to. What is this? A level 2? So I think that's 6,000 troops I got to bring over there. Well, I'll deal with that later. I got to come. Yes, the Muscovites are finally here. The Muscovites are finally here. Oh, yes. It feels good. Okay, I'm going north with my full army though. We'll divide up. I will stutter step, allow those boys to move off. Always attack. You're gonna come north as well. And one of these forts, there we go. Just as I'm saying that, one of these forts is gonna fall sooner than later. And when that is, I can get another army over in the eastern provinces. Muscovy, you gonna move off? Okay, we're good. 2,000 from these boys. Can't move right over. Alright, we'll go to Friuli. Not a problem. Pick you up. Nope. Where did I just drop my cannons? No, I detached my transports or something. All the same. Alright, we have 222 stacks. This fort will fall. I'll run them straight east, and we'll start taking on these battles over here. These couple provinces that Venetians have managed to lift. Because I need to reinforce against the Polish. Or no, you know what? I'm going to go lift this siege down here in Cyprus. This army's free. Let's go, boys. So what is this battle? Okay, I like this. There's 6,000. No, there's 32 moving here as well. Against what? 28 and the 26th. The main bulk moves out. They're there on the 23rd. That battle's happening. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and engage it. Let's go, boys. We will reinforce. I don't know if that's a mistake, but we're in. Alright, this siege is fine. This navy is almost right. We won it. We won it. Very good. So they saw our numbers in the area, and they're like, nope, no way. I want nothing to do with this. Do I take that charter company ahead of time? I think it's only a 20% cost. Look at that. Trade efficiency plus 20% for 14 years. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Money is good. I like money. So who's my better siege? You got 1 siege pip. Let's get you back onto there. Oh, you have 3 siege pip. What am I thinking? Let's definitely get the 3 siege pip, buddy. You'll run over here to Hasil. Back him up if he's needed. 50 admin points because we're already at 3 stability. It feels oh so good. Boys are dropped off. I'm going to say Venice is priority number 1. Priority numero 1. And we have a coalition forming up on me. Who else is in this other than Naples? Oh, it's pretty big. I probably should have attacked Naples there. Lithuania is a must attack. And the Mamluks a must attack. No one else there is like really a must attack. Venice is another one I have to keep in the rotation, but no problem. We will do that. If I have to, I'll just attack one of his allies to draw him out of that coalition. I'll do what I have to do. I'll be sneaky. Now, we should have a numbers advantage down here. They're way down. Like, with war started, it was far closer than this. Venice being completely sieged down, yeah. He's not reinforcing anymore. He's offering peace. Peace, give me peace, please. We'll see, buds. We'll see. Siege back these territories. They did push into Moscow. They got Moscow. Well done. Well done. Not gonna turn the tide here. As the last of the Venetian armies come out of hiding. Muscovites are still down there, clearing way. Let's go help out. It seems like they're in a retreat. They don't have any provinces left to retreat to, so they're just picking a random hidden province, I guess? I'm not really sure. Where are you? Let's go. Yeah. Random hidden province, not hidden enough. The Muscovites went one way, I went the other. Where do we guess? Arezzo is where you're heading right now? No, Arezzo is where they're stopping. Arezzo is where they are ending. Not just where they're stopping, it's where they're ending. What do we make it? 8 a month? So definitely a level 3 guy. Yeah, this Diplo guy, 3? Is he half cost? That seems cheap. Well, I don't know. Let's just take him. Let's not overthink it. And finally a wipe. I think that is the final Venetian army. He's able to hide in Austrian ports. Bollocks, I say. Bollocks. Well, let's go for a jog. Our final armies are heading east. No, we lost a battle. I wasn't paying attention. Well, my super sieger got the fort siege down, but then we lost the battle right next to it. Let's get my good fighting general on this 4-6-2-1 Chad. And then you're going to swing south. Where are you retreating to? Crimea? Okay. Could be worse. Oh, they got out of the way in time. I was hoping to pick that 10,000. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. I got 6. Even better. Not a wipe. I'm still not wiping the Polish. Their army is like high morale. They have no problem fighting this war for a very long time. Serbian noble rebels. Sure, we'll go deal with you, sir. Good sirs. And that's Cyprus fallen. So let's get the navy back down here. Should have a leader on that. Drop those light boats. And the Syrian separatists. The Mamluks can't handle the Syrian separatists. All right. That's good for me. I'll attack independent Syria. They pop out. I will happily attack them. No! No, the Polish are too strong. The Polish are just too strong. There's too many. And their navies popped out of hiding. Oh no, those aren't my battles. Okay, that has nothing to do with me. Like, what is going on here? I'm suddenly losing naval battles? This is unexpected. Pick you up. I'm going to go down to Jerusalem first. We'll handle the Mamlukian separatists. And then we'll head off. They're both coastal desert, dry land, whatever. It doesn't matter which of them I fight in. There's no advantage to me either way. Okay, let's get... We just run straight back together? Just got to get my armies back together. Boom. Let's go. That 15 stack. You need a leader, friend. You need a leader. You get attacked on your own. I need you with allies. Alright, we'll try a different route into Poland. I'm getting beat back every time on their eastern route. Let's try their southern border. Maybe it's just an easier way in. Venetian Navy has came out of hiding. We'll go try to smash it out of existence. And he's moving to attack me there. This is the only defensive advantage I get in the mountains. I don't even know if it's worth it. He's only got an 11,000 stack. It's not worth it. I'll just fight him in Jaffa or whatever. Alright, we got these boys back together. They gotta be just running out of troops. I don't know, those numbers aren't dropping. They're really not. Nice little victory. Let's get Jerusalem back into the fold so we can start converting up those lands, saving those most beautiful souls. And we are ahead of time on tech. We are doing just fine. When you have a Giga Chad ruler, our Saruhan of Sarahanoglu, what a great name, 664. 66 years old. How old are you going to go, buddy? You're going to hit the beautiful 70 in 1557. I wonder what percentage of people actually lived to 70 in 1557. I don't imagine a very great percentage. I have no clue, but I just don't imagine a very high amount. I don't know. We just stack up. Yeah, I just stack up. I'm sick of getting smacked away here. Though I have 3 armies. He could see the 3 army groups as a threat. And I do see his armies moving into Venice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. Syrian separatists, do your worst, buds. I should have grabbed this claim on Genoa a while ago. Let's bring you home. Things like improving relations with the Austrians seems good. Anyone who could not be in a coalition against me. This is wise moves, I'm going to say. Because I want to take a bunch of Venetian lands. I want to make them pay for this. Let's go to Moldova. You friend, Moldova. For sure, those 2 provinces must be ceded. That's 17 dev. That's pretty good. That's a big jump on my way to onto 100 from Moldova. And the Polish are attempting to siege us back. Wow, look at the quality difference between the Polish and the Russian troops. I feel like they had a 2-to-1 advantage, but they gave up their siege. For whatever reason, they gave up the siege there. We are on to Poland. Oh, wait a minute. Did Poland get attacked by someone else? What's going on here? And it's the Empress who died. The one who matters technically the least. As long as my Giga Chad ruler or my Giga Chad heir does not die, we're good to go. We are fine. Alright, so Poland, if we get this capital, that will make all the difference. We already have the wall breach. Beautiful, we got it. Warsaw Falls, that's going to be massive jumps. Okay, I don't really need to wait on anything else with Poland. Let us piece them out. Lwów, 6 development. No, I'm thinking just those 2 provinces would be enough. It's already 20, oh, you know what? I don't even need both of them. Let's just grab the one. We can't force religion. We will take the war reps. Don't be allies with Venice. That's a bridge too far. And 66 ducats. Done. Out they go. That jumps to 99 with Venice. They're done. Let's get all the boys home. I just don't need to grow the coalition right now. As you saw, Naples just jumped on. I missed my chance to attack him. Lithuania's in a year from now. I'm not going to miss my chance to attack him. That is a no-go from me. We will be attacking him. He has no allies of note. Exactly as we want. And then finally, it's Venice. What are we taking from you, buds? We'll come over here, join my navies back up. I don't know why I was building this one war galley here. And I do need to grab these 2 provinces so I can give it straight to Albania. I suppose I could just grab it from a peace treaty and hand them over after. But it allows this year to pass and us to get a little war attrition or aggressive expansion down. So we're okay. And it's next year we have to be at war. Boom, boom. So we lose prestige, but we get innovativeness. How much innovativeness do we have? We're already at 18. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're almost pinned at 100. We're going up by more than 1 a year. Yes, please. Keep going. That was Jerusalem. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, it feels oh so good. Well, that's all of our provinces. Siege back. Are they going to come back into my lands? They are my separatists. I don't see them coming, though. They seem content chilling out. And then we have these Albanian provinces. Albanian provinces. You go to Albania. Albania. And finally, you guessed it, Albania. Connecting that province. Sorry, Bosnia, you don't get a coastline. You just don't get one. It's not meant to be. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Connecting up. That's a must. And Istria. Poland will fall out of that. Alright, we're good to go with that. We don't need any of those cores on our land, for sure. We get the war reps and 620 ducats. The coalition doesn't matter. Spain is already... Is Spain already in my coalition? Or am I just accepting that Spain is a permanent part of the coalition against me going forward? I am accepting that. I'm going to tally up the numbers, but I feel like Albania is pretty much there. Or maybe one more war to add a couple more provinces. Or I just steal it. Oh, we still have Bosnia here we can get at with some point. Even if I get them through Poland and give those provinces, we're there for Albania. It's going to be making our next vassal nation. And going on from there, I'm going to do my best to make sure my mic is working in every episode going forward. Thank you for making it to the end. comment, like, all that great stuff. Come back next time. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.